So we're making our way back down to Seafront because we need 3 tulips for one quest. We need the type of drink to make Popola not nervous, and I need venison for my daughter. And also, what's this? Royal fern? No. Need royal ferns. I'm not really sure where to find them, and I'd love to just stumble on them without having to check. Die, wildlife! You cannot escape me. Jesus. There we go. Venison acquired, probably. Oh, jeez. I'm just murdering them on accident at this point. Well, don't want them to suffer, right? Sorry. Oh, just the antler, huh? Not gonna take any of the meat? That's fine. It's just they just died for it. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out! Royal fern! That's one. I need exactly that. But no reason to stay here, though. Unless I really want to fight that thing that obliterated me earlier. So I don't need to kill any more deer. Unless they look at me wrong. Definitely gotta keep an eye out for tulips and natural rubber. Tulips and royal ferns. There's not a lot of landscape between the two areas, though. Maybe royal ferns show up elsewhere, too? Got clay. Oh, that's all we're getting. Okay, so now we'll be in Seafront again, and the question is, where can I buy tulips? And where can I... Well, I know if I go to the tavern, I can get the drink for Popola. And maybe there'll be more quests there, since that was a tavern quest, and I get the feeling that it's just they're trying to point me from one tavern to another tavern, probably.
I'm starving.
I'm starving.
This size must have some manner of eatery nearby.
Yeah, here's the question for me, is where the hell would I find a tavern? Maybe I get my tulips here? You care for some imported fruits and vegetables? Tulips, tulips, tulips. Royal fern. Ooh, cool. That's perfect. Tulips. Those are bulbs. Does that count? I'll try. That might that might be all that I need for that quest. Let's check with Grimoire. Shopping list. Yeah, I got the bulbs. Okay. And then there was... I need the drink from the tavern. You know some cooking? I have venison. I need wheat. There might be wheat here. How do you not have wheat? That seems pretty normal. Maybe the next person over? Even though they seem to be selling fish. Oh, what? I'll cook any fish my husband brings home. Beggars can't be choosers. Okay, so you can't buy fish. Maybe you can buy wheat somewhere. Big priority is the drink. Are you? Oh, you might have wheat. Got the latest advances in medicine. You won't find them anywhere else. Oh, he's a poultice maker. Ooh, maps. Thank you. I will totally buy maps just outright right away. Why not? Salves are expensive. The herbs are almost garbage price, but the salves that do twice as much will cost 10 times as much. Makes sense though, because the limited inventory thing, like they're necessary to get. How about you? It's funny how people won't bat an eye about paying more just because it's imported. Oh my god, there's stores everywhere. If you're ready to get serious about fishing, you'll need more than just a lure. A good variety of bait is essential. Those are the baits. There's a decent chance I will not bother with fishing. Like in most games.
You can keep it hidden forever.
Freshest fish anywhere. So here's where you could... Oh. You could just buy a salmon fish. Now I know. A little late now. Obviously, the quest is easy, but...
Hello.
That's a good thing to know about from if you're stuck there. These are all crafting materials. No reason to buy things until I have a reason to think I need a specific thing. Oh my god, that's great. Alright, let's look for a tavern. Are you a tavern? There's like a bird in the window? Wow, nailed it. Okay.
Yo.
Hey, barkeep. You know anything about a drink Popola used to like? I need to get my hands on one. Popola, eh? Yeah, I know the drink. Sadly, I don't have the ingredients on hand. It's a bit of a special brew. That's too bad. Now, if you wanted to go fetch me some of those ingredients, I'd be happy to whip one up for you on the house. Fair enough. What do you need? I need 5 lizard tails and 5 mouse tails. What is in this drink? Well, I mean, it's got tails in it, I guess, so yeah. What, seriously? Hey, I know it sounds crazy, but those are the ingredients. Well, if you say so. I assume I have none of those things. Yeah. I guess we need to go find lizards and mice to attack. Have I even seen anything like that before? Still need wheat, unfortunately. Not doing great. I have the bulbs. Okay, so I have the I have these 2 items, but I don't have the bulbs.
Sup?
And you don't sell anything. Where would I get wheat? Oh hey, fisherman guy had something for me.
Oh.
So you went and caught the fish, did ya? Well, since you're so insistent, I suppose I better reveal one of my fishing secrets. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fisherman's gambit. I wasn't insisting that you... Oh, fine. Twist my arm some more, why don't you? I think all the old people in this town might be crazy. Is this Florida? Well, if you catch 10 sardines, I'll reveal one of my most closely guarded secrets. I might never do that, but okay. What's this? It is... a bivalve. That's a type of shell creature. The crew of this ship over here also has something waiting for me. Damn, I still don't have enough inventory. What's the problem? Well, I'm trying to get into the trading business, but I'm stocking up on the essentials. Is this some kind of import-export thing where you sell local products to faraway lands? Not products so much as raw materials. With every nation running out of the basics, I figured that's what the way to make a killing. But right now, I don't have a source for materials, and it's driving me crazy. I just need to make one trade, then I can use that money to fund the expedition, and I'll be set for life. But right now, I don't have anything to trade. It's a real, conundrum. The new merchant in town. I could get materials for you. Seriously? Well, that would save my bacon. What do you need? It's a pretty big list, so you might want to write it down in that floating notebook of yours. Okay, let's see. I need 10 bundles of wool, 5 lumps of natural leather, and 10 goat hides. Those aren't very common. I hope you aren't in a hurry. Oh no, take your time. It'll give me time to set up shop and fill out forms and the like. Why am I... He doesn't have money though, so now I'm just helping for the sake of it. Haha, take this, all of your basic stuff. Fishing tip 4. Oh, there's a tutorial. There was a tutorial hiding in the box. Of course there was. So normally I do work because it gives me money and that's how I keep Yonah going. But that guy, he's trying to set up shop so he doesn't have a shop yet. So I'm just helping a guy get like 25 materials just for fun. He apparently doesn't have money or I'd be able to buy those things. So I'm looking for a florist and a tavern keeper in the shopping district. Looking for flowers. Looking for flowers. Gotta try to keep all these characters straight.
The Black Scrawl's here.
It would be really nice if the game would just indicate which person I got the quest from earlier. It's gonna be hard to keep track of these at some point. There, that's probably you.
Yo.
Here's the tulip bulbs. You gonna try to start a garden or something? Oh no, I just eat them. You may not use your field. Oh, that's what I need to do to unlock this, apparently. Examine the field next to Gestalt's house. Plant any seeds in your possession. Over time, the seeds will grow into flowers, fruits, and vegetables that you can harvest. Oh, I forgot. I was going to ask you for some fertilizer as well. Next time you're in Seafront, can you pick me up 3 bounty fertilizers for me? Why didn't you say that? If you said that before, I could have grabbed them. I return for shopping. No problem. I might have them already. I'm missing 1. Damn it. Because I knew I got a bounty fertilizer just from a box when I broke it. And so I thought I might have had 3 already. Close. Here's the tavern. I think, no? Oh, that's not a, I thought that was a beer, but that's that guy's place. Oh, it's because it's pottery and stuff, so it's close enough in shape. It makes sense. Where, there we are.
Yo.
I got your ingredients. Ah, perfect. Now I can just mix them up like so, and presto, Grandma's old-timey digestive elixir. Mixing. Since you've already been such a help, could you deliver this to my grandmother? She's at the fountain by the library. Okay. I'll give it to her as soon as I can. Old lady's elixir. Oh, you've got something for me. Let's see what I've got for you today. Which job should I give you first? Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a lot of them. The postman's request? I've got a job from the postman in Seafront. He needs help with your help with a personal matter. I was just there. Okay. I wrote down the client's location on your map, so go ahead out there to get the details. You want a different job? What should I give you first? Book smarts. I heard someone needs help organizing books, but Pola's too busy to handle it herself. You mind helping out? I will help the crap out of this town, damn it. I wrote down the client's location on your map. It's the library, the place you've been to more than anywhere else in the game. Oh, you only get one at a time. Postman's request is back. Okay, well this one's local, so I might as well do this one here. So I guess I have to come back here over and over again. At least the tavern doesn't have its own loading screen.
Black Scrawls here too?
Now I've just got to deliver this person's digestive medicine. Uncle's Kung Pao surprise. Good for digestion, bad for everything else.
Yo.
Man, I've got something for you. Oh, what a nice young man. Now I can walk without pain. Oh, sorry, I thought it was for digestion. Oh, it is. See, sometimes I eat so much it hurts to walk. Anyway, here's a small token of my appreciation, young man. Whoa! That's a lot of money. That is almost in excess of money. How am I doing now? Yeah, that's half my current amount of money. I have 4,600 and two grand of it was for that. To be fair, it required getting ingredients, and those ingredients are worth money, so it makes sense to have that sort of balance out. Let's go help out Popola. She helps us, so we gotta help her. Community. There's no one here to talk to. Is it up here? Oh yeah, it's the one that was like, oh my god, there's so many books in this library. I didn't know there'd be so many books. Hey there, you mind giving me a hand with this? Book smarts. Sure, what's up? Popola asked me to organize our bookshelves, but it's kind of a big job. I was hoping you could take care of a few of them. Here, this book goes on the second shelf to the left of the east side of the second... Okay. Second shelf from the left on the east side of the second floor. Second shelf on the left on the east side of the second floor. Where's east? I assume that the other side is east. So over here. Second shelf from the left. East side of the second floor. Here? Here? Can I go in? I can go in here, apparently. Hi. What's with this room? The hell should I know? Maybe it's Popola's hobby corner or something. Is that the boss we took down? What's that? It looks like the shade we saw in the Lost Shrine. Huh. This might be progress through the game? Maybe 12 boss fights? Except I've defeated another boss fight that isn't here. Well, no, it's not dead though, I only fought it. Maps. That's, okay, so north. So I'm on the east side. Second shelf from the left. Oh, from the left. Here. Whoops. I was just doing second shelf to the left from the center. That doesn't make any sense. That should do it. You turn the bookshelf. Okay. So I was right about the directions then.
Yo.
Done with the first book. Thank you. Now take this book to the third shelf from the right on the south side of the first floor. Okay, third shelf from the right. South first. Third shelf from the right.
Yes.
Aren't you all powerful? Can't you just, you know, use magic to zap this place into shape?
The infinite power of Grimoire Weiss is not to be used for such trivial tasks.
I'm not asking for much.
You are the one so enamored with hard, honest work.
I'm amused that this quest has voice acting. Here we are. We're doing great. If she knows exactly where to take things, though, then isn't it easier just to take them than to slowly instruct people one by one to take them to those locations while standing still?
Yo.
I'm done with the second book. Oh wow, that's a huge load off my mind. It's always nice to see someone who appreciates the value of a good book, you know? Anyway, here's your reward. I got 500 gold for carrying 2 books? Okay, sure. Why not? Whee! Okay, so the other quest had me going back to... Oh, you got something for me. The other quest had me go back to the seaport, so let's try the other one. And see if that's local. Oh, that's new too. And there's a signature disc. What's on the wings of Ingalls? Someone wants you to collect an item from the Aerie. Yeah, go ask the clients for more details. I kinda dozed off during that part. Okay. Are they in the Aerie? Or are they here? They're here.
Hey, listen.
Hey, do you have time for a little side job? I'll make the time. What's going on? I was hoping you can go to the Aerie again. She has told me about this person's quest. Hoping you go to the Aerie to get an eagle egg for me. Oh, it sounds like someone's brewing up another batch of medicine for an ailing relation. I sure am. You're pretty smart, Vicey. Vicey? Apparently, you can find an eagle egg up in the high places where the wind blows. That's what I hear anyway. You up for it? Oh, there we go. Come on, Vicey. Let's get moving. Now he's not gonna like that. Well, I can just ask for another one then. Signature disc. Dish. Hey, the Seafront Tavern's in need of assistance. Maybe I should take this one. I bet there's quite the selection. I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over and get the details. So it's in Seafront. Okay. So now I have 2 quests I can pick up in Seafront. One of them's the tavern, and one of them's whatever this other quest is. I suppose I might as well make the return trip then. And then I might actually try that parcel mission again and try to get to the Aerie without jumping or rolling, just by skirting around enemies, since there's not that many along the way, since these are surprisingly short walks. And then I can have that out of the way. And we will just have a side questing episode, I guess. Alright, postman with a conveniently injured leg, what do you got for me? My leg's still bothering me. I don't think I can get back to my rounds for a bit. What? No, there's a postman quest. Do I actually... Is it you? Does she have to tell me about the postman office for me to get the postman quest? That's convoluted. I thought... Did I misremember who needed the quest? So now I'm extra confused, because I'm around here looking for this quest that I'm supposed to be able to get. Right there. Which seems to be inside this building. But nobody inside this building has a quest for me. I've talked to them already. Unless she was just telling me about the person that has the lizard tail mission, but that doesn't make sense because that was the previous mission she sent me on for Popola's drink. So... I can't find either of the clients she's talking about. Alright, creepy tulip lady that just eats things. Are you also gonna eat the fertilizer? Is that what you do?
Yo.
Here's your fertilizers. Oh thanks, sorry to make you go all that way. Here's the money for the materials and a little extra for your trouble. And here, take a bulb and a pack of fertilizer. You'll be amazed how fast these things grow. A tulip... She just gave me things that I gave her. That's really confusing. And to that, okay, that's better. And my field's been expanded. These are all helpful things, sure. Let's learn how to plant. That seems like a nice, safe hobby for Yonah to take up, since she can't really go anywhere. Like, what if Yonah took up the hobby of, like, maintaining all the plants that I plant? Like, I plant things in the yard, and then she comes out and waters them while she's just confined to the house, more or less. It would be a distraction that would stop her from going elsewhere, at least. Let's plant everything? Oh yeah, wheat seedlings. Let's just start planting wheat, since I can't find wheat anywhere so far, but I clearly need wheat. I'll plant everything. We'll just see how it goes. Gonna have a nice, expansive garden. There's our tulips. And a melon. Melon! Here we go. Can I plant everywhere? Oh god, I can. Fine. Let's do it. Bell pepper. It's just a total chaos garden that makes no sense. And then there's beans. Why not? If they're gonna give it to me, let's use all of it. And then I come back and find out that I've Harvest Mooned it all straight to hell and nothing's been accomplished because everything just died. Because I was too busy being an adventurer instead of a dad and a gardener. And that's the true lesson of life. Oh no. How sad. What'll we do? I'll fertilize the middle one or something? Oh, water. You have to fertilize it first. And then water. Okay, so you fertilize it, then you plant, then you water. Well, this is all out of order. Too bad. No one gets fertilizer. Everyone just gets water.
What do you know about this junk heap?
It's filled with garbage and scrap from the old world. There's all kinds of machines in there that no one remembers how to use. To get there, we have to cross the iron bridge to the northeast. In the old times, these huge metal crates used to cross that bridge all the time.
Humans certainly were wise back then.
If they were so smart, why are they all dead?
There are so many enemies here now. Oh my god. Okay. I thought I'd give the boar another shot. But, things are progressing in this field, apparently. Remember when there was, like, no one here? That was nice. Safer for us, probably. I wonder if I can MMO this. Let's see if you have an evade. So what happens if you charge this rock? Shit all, apparently. Okay. This seems awfully exploitable. Well, I mean, it works. It'll take the rest of my life to do this slowly, but it technically works. I mean, that's faster. I kind of missed there. Yeah, this is way faster. Come on. Oh, come on. Aim good. Oh, that was almost bad. Aha, human is smarter than boar. There we go. Gotta be, oh crap, it's not knocked over. Didn't ram the wall hard enough. Pain time. Pain time. This is cheap. Come on. It's almost there. I almost wonder if this is intentional or something. Oh god. Nature bit back. Hang on. There we go. Don't want to risk sudden death happening. Just gonna hang out up here for a little bit. There we go. Didn't want to risk when it was gonna start attacking again that time. Come on. Verticality is not really the strong suit of that aiming system, I guess. Oh. They see me sliding. We're getting awfully close. Come on, I think this is it. There we go.
Boar tusk acquired.
And more, apparently?
Boar liver acquired. Now I will eat its liver to gain its power.
Are you the old man I'm looking for?
Uh-huh.
You hunted down the boar.
Oh, thank you. And it looks like you found a boar tusk too. They say the boars become tame around anyone who carries one. Apparently they even let you ride around on their backs. That sounds like hokum to me, but if you're brave enough, you might as well give it a shot.
I can ride boars now? Oh my god. Okay. Mount with B, accelerate with A. Okay. Wow. Okay, this is crazy. Also, you can drift? You can drift on a boar? What in the world? How is that a thing? Alright, let's try picking up another parcel and going through town. I only really have to get across one clearing without taking hits for the most part, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Alright, here's the- whoa! Boar! Will this break it, or can I- is this safe, I wonder? Let's find out, I guess. So my challenge is to get across this place without breaking- oh, without breaking my parcel. So let's try not to hit a wall, I guess? Here we go. Nice. Die, wildlife. I mean, well, not wildlife. Other things. Now die, wildlife.
Calm down. You cannot prevail if you are blinded with rage.
None of you will leave this place alive, I say, screaming at a... Ah, leave me alone. I say screaming at sheep as I run them over with a giant boar. It's a little excessive. Oh, that's bad. Those weren't here before. I've just gotta hope that I can get past them without getting caught. Evade, 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 evade. Okay, that's good. That's a good sign. Is this area gonna is this place gonna be full of enemies? No, I think we're clear for the moment. So I just need to climb a ladder and get to the leader of the place without rolling or jumping, basically. Be very careful not to accidentally jump while trying to climb ladders or anything like that. Oh right, there's not even a button press. Cool.
Slow, determined ladder climbing. Yes.
So what's this parcel contain anyway? It's something that's apparently so precious that it can be used as a gift, but so replaceable that it can apparently... Oh. Am I gonna break it by jumping? No. I think it's just rolling or getting hit does it. So it's apparently precious enough to be a gift, but common and cheap enough that this guy just has tons of them every time, so he can just replace it every time you screw up. So it must just be something meaningful, which makes sense because I think it was, he said it was for a friend of his or something, or someone he owed something.
Yo.
Hey, I got a present for you. For me? Yes, alright. Now leave it and go. This town makes me crazy. Well, I guess I should go tell the client that his present arrived in one piece. Yay, the present arrived in one piece. Now the question is where... Oh, that top area that was a dead end before? That's probably where I go for this eagle mission. Where is it? Yeah, found in high places where the wind blows. In the Eyrie? That's a bunch of wind blowing over there. Well, this isn't the best sign. I seem to be at a dead end where I cut off an episode once before, and I don't really see where I'm gonna get eggs around here. There's the eagle egg? Okay. That was a misleading clue. This must be the eagle egg. Or this must be the egg. We'd better get it back to the tavern lady. This in the bottom area. Like, so the clue is kind of misleading. It says that the egg is up high where the wind blows. Yes, I understand that the entire area is technically there, but it's kind of weird to, like, they already told us to go to the area, so having the additional clue of saying it's up high, but they just mean that it's in the area on top of saying it's in the area is kind of misleading. Because it's actually on the bottom floor of the area. You actually have to take a ladder down to get to it. Oh well, problem solved. We delivered the goods. Your friend's a real charmer. Thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, he can be a real pain to strangers, but he's a good guy at heart. Anyway, I've got a little something for you. Oh my god, even more gold. And now that's one thing I can never worry about again, is the fragile delivery. You know, until he makes me do another fragile delivery soon afterwards. I wouldn't be that surprised. Excuse me, but I need some help. I have to deliver a large serving tray to the town of Seafront. These are the most... I can do that. Where does it need to go? Oh, wonderful. Just take it to the tavern, and make sure not to jump around or fall over or anything. This tray is very fragile. Parcel for Seafront. Well, that's an even shorter trip than the last one was, so it's not that big of a deal, but... it's like a running joke or something as far as this quest is concerned. Where's the old lady? Oh right, it's not an old lady. The mission itself's not for an old lady. The results for the old lady, but the mission was for the tavern keep.
Yo.
I got your eagle egg. Wow, thank you. Give me a moment here. And there we go. Can you take this to my grandfather for me? She'll probably be near the fountain in front of the library. Sure. Lady Elixir plus plus. That's pretty funny. Let's try the postman request. Since apparently I couldn't accept the quest before. I tried going to the postman and he didn't have a quest for me, so I thought she was just giving me tips about a quest that exists.
Here too?
But it kind of seems like talking to her might be what you need to do to even enable the quest at all, which is odd. I'm actually making a lot of progress really quickly right now. Except not in the story.
Yo.
Ma'am, I got medicine for you. Oh, it's the nice young man again. Thank heavens you arrived. My bloating is just out of control today, and you wouldn't believe the bunions that are starting to form on my... Whoa, hey. Look at the time. Gotta go. Take care of yourself, alright? You've really been helping me out lately. Here's a little something for you. Oh my god. Oh my god, the money. I've got so much money. 11 grand immediately. So I'm supposed to go to the tavern in Seafront. So here we go then.
Yo.
Hey, an old man in my village asked me to deliver this to you. Oh, wonderful. This will make my life a lot easier. Thanks so much. It's definitely less stressful when I'm delivering things that don't break. Oh, well, I guess I'd better tell the old guy that it arrived safely. I delivered the tray. It's good to see a man of his word. Here's your payment. 1,500 gold. That's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold. Maybe I'll go buy the next ridiculous sword that's at the store, just to give it a shot.
Hello.
Beastbane, 16,800. I'm short by almost 2 grand, actually. There might be something I can sell. The boar liver, but I'm worried the boar liver might be good for something. Because it's really valuable, which makes me afraid to use it. But I could use these are just basic things. Yeah. That's like exactly what I need too. 2 clay, 2 iron. They're probably crafting materials, probably used to make something, but I just find them on the ground everywhere, so at least they're common enough that it wouldn't be that big of a deal if I found that I needed more. Boar liver might be a bit of a hassle. I guess I could find another... I might be able to attack the boars again, the ones that are neutral to me now, but that seems like a dick move too. But I kind of want to use a ridiculous weapon. That sounds like fun. Beastbane. What's word edit? Yeah. Weapons, Beastbane. Best words. I don't think I have new ones yet, really. I've got a giant sword. It's not that slow. And unlike the last one that was only like 4 damage more, this one's like 70 damage more and gives me a 40% bonus to magic, so that's probably worth it. Alright, so that's been a lot of progress this episode. I think next episode we're gonna go back to the main story and start making more linear progress there. But I think this was a worthwhile detour. I got a ridiculous triangle sword that gives me 40% magic, so that's probably not gonna hurt. Can I look at it up close at all? It looks like it has like intricate designs on it, but I don't know if I'd ever get a chance to see it that close. Kind of has a face on it. It almost looks like the kind of weird face you'd see on like on Grimoire Weiss, for example. Can't get much closer though, because if you get any closer, your character super blurs. They did not want you to see up close these details for some reason. I guess it's hard to say. Maybe they either thought the models couldn't stand up to scrutiny, or maybe they just thought it looked cool to have things blur near the screen. Or both.